You know, every once in a while, you get your assignment sheet, you look at it, and you go, oh, I am fired up for this. This is it. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. The Roadrunners get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Red Wings have it now. Caulfield's taking it from his own end. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Right from center and into the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Scores! The Red Wings draw first blood here in period number 1.
Just a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1 and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Nice poke check. Slides the puck over. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Quick pass over to Carcone. Toussaint's looking to break out. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Along the right side into the offensive zone. From the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Back to the zone it goes. From the back of the cage with the puck. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Handles the pass at center. Oh, the minister of defense with the block. Takes it across the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They are really pressing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Dribble on the wall. A shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 to score. Beniers wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there.
Wedgwood's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Red Wings have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And they're going to dance off here. Well, Cheryl, fighting's not for everybody, but you know what I don't see right now? I don't see anybody sitting.
Yeah, both benches, right? Standing upright. You know, the stick taps are coming later. You always look at athletes that drop the mitts, defending themselves and their teammates, and you look at them and say, yeah, you got our back.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. But the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
The Roadrunners need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game with that 0 possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Toussaint's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Carcone. From the opposite point. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And he Sidesteps the check there. Back to the blue line. Receives the pass. Gives them nothing in front. A little back and forth. Chikrin's got on the offensive end. Scores! And the scratching and claws is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when they're pushing, they're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top. You have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Features won the draw inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Flanagan's really close to pulling off a fantastic move, but a little too much, and she loses the puck.
Feeds it over to Gardner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tucson's got the puck. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Turns him away. Here's a short pass to Beecher. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to Kyrou. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Red Wings have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have...
He might have a step here. He's in. Stones along the breakaway. The Red Wings gain possession. Now over to Kucherov. Second period in the books here. Shuts him down. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you see?
The Roadrunners need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Shot! Oh, Waffle forces it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Drives to the paint, and it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Red Wings are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Keller's got the puck along the wing. Shot! Answers the call with a big save. The Red Wings have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Beecher's won the faceoff. The Roadrunners have it in the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Beecher stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick feed to Kyrou. With possession along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Tucson's got control of it now from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Wicked slot shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease.
Here they come. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Roadrunners take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Puts it on net, and he lays out to block that one.
Your team's leading in the third period. It's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body to take away the shot lane. That's great work.
Passes on over to Coyne. They've got the defense outnumbered. Anderson, and that was stopped. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he shut the door on that last play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Tucson's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Beniers gains the line and into the offensive zone. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And in the dying minutes here, James, it should seal the deal.
The Red Wings have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Roadrunners carried along the wall. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Beecher. And the run. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Wedgwood's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Tees it up. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Red Wings pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
The stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski. It is time for some hockey ultimate team matchups. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal at his own end. Takes it at center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Taken by Sider. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sensational stop by Tarasov.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Detroit's taking possession in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line.
Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all in the area.
Detroit's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Looks to get the puck over to Zetterberg. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Makes the save! The Red Wings have it against the wall. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And after the broad center, they've got a hold of the puck. Karpat's got the puck along the wall. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Moves it quickly over to Zetterberg. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he passes it up ahead to Kucherov. Detroit's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Great shot. Let's go. Crossing the lane.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
They're the late goings of the period. Detroit's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck scooped up by Larkin. Puts it on net. Comes over to make a save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And they get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hart's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Stars on a strong paper once again.
They do. Their opponents are on their heels are deflated. They're going to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless and try and get another one. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the numbers. So on the off-net rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Carpats won the face-off deep in their own end. With some open space at center. Carpats got it along the wall. Let's it go! Denies him on the play.
Tarasov's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Detroit's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Features won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Hull's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he stands tall in goal. And he takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, what a move! Drives to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Cronwall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Jostles the puck loose. Quick pass to Beecher. Period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Detroit's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a stop. Carpat's got the puck in the defensive end. Siders into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Carpat's got it now. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. And he comes up with the save. got the puck against the half wall. And it's turned aside by Howard. Moves it to Flanagan. He's it up for the point. Cuts up with the stop.
Because he's been on there.
The Red Wings are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Quick pass across to Howe. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck. Angles it over to Kucherov. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Harpat's got it from behind the net. Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save! Grabbed along the boards by Lindstrom. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that'll do it for inside here. The Red Wings dominated possession with the puck tonight, and that shows on the score.
Yeah, and to me, it's not just about the possession, James, but the purposeful possession. So when you have that puck on your stick, you might hold it because you want to pull someone to you, and then you're going to dish the puck. I just felt like they were connected in the offense.